Good day to all you fantastic rivals out there. My name is Fox Soul. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to our very first video here on Marvel Rivals, the latest competitive 6v6 game that has been redefining the genre. Whether you're a Marvel superfan or just a player looking for the next big thing, this game right here is hitting all the right notes. And yes, we're going to talk in this video about Overwatch, specifically where it stumbled and how Marvel Rivals learned from those mistakes. So, without further ado, let's jump right in. Marvel Rivals, developed by NetEase Games, is a game that delivers a diverse roster of 33 characters, including heroes and villains straight from the Marvel Universe. Each character feels authentic, with designs and abilities that stay true to their comic book roots. Whether you're playing as Wolverine, Iron Man, Loki, or even the quirky Jeff the Shark, you can see their personalities and powers are seamlessly integrated into the gameplay. While with Overwatch, yes, we had memorable characters like Tracer and Reinhardt. However, as the roster started to expand, it struggled to maintain the same level of cohesion. To many players out there, the characters felt disconnected, as though they were designed to fill gaps rather than contribute to a rich narrative. In contrast, Marvel Rivals leans on decades of established lore, delivering characters that already resonate with players. This love to detail from the developers at NetEase Games not only enhances the gameplay, but also deepens the player's connection to the characters, something that I do believe that Overwatch has struggled to achieve in its later iterations. As well, with the developers at NetEase Games, they surely hit their mark with not only the roster, but with their outstanding accessibility when it comes to their intuitive controls that makes it easy for new players to jump in while still offering depth to veterans. The focus on strategy and teamwork, not the over complexity of the inputs, which again with Overwatch, especially in the earlier days, had a steep learning curve. You had to master characters like Genji that required hours of practice, often alienating casual players. In Marvel Rivals, on the other hand, strikes a perfect balance with its controls. The controls are straightforward, without feeling simplistic, allowing players to focus on outsmarting their opponents, rather than wrestling with mechanics. You can even see the love and detail that has been put into this game from looking at the different roles that Marvel Rivals has to offer. As an example, it divides its characters into 3 distinctive roles: Vanguards, Duelists, and Strategists. Each role has its own identity and purpose. To our Vanguards out there, also our tanks, you're the frontline leaders designed to draw the enemy's attention, absorb damage. Characters like Hulk and Captain America don't just survive, they thrive with tools of crowd control, barriers, and buffs that elevate the entire team compared to Overwatch, where tanks, felt like glorified damage sponges. Reworks that just made them passive and overly defensive. In contrast, Marvel Rivals gives Vanguards a versatile toolkit, Hulk somatic smashes, Captain America's shield throw, to make them more proactive leaders who dominate in the engagement, rather than just endure them. These tanks in Marvel Rivals feel powerful, essential, not only there just to soak up damage. And with your Duelist, aka your DPS role, we excel in one-on-one combat, boasting high mobility, high damage output. Star-Lord combines agility with rapid-fire attacks, while Black Widow's stealth and precision makes her a tactical assassin. These are characters that reward smart positioning and calculated aggression, where in comparisons to Overwatch, their DPS roster sometimes lean heavily on the twitchy aim mechanics that often alienated players. In Marvel Rivals, the developers encouraged thoughtful gameplay over raw reflexes, making the role more accessible, if you would, while maintaining depth. Plus, their abilities integrated seamlessly with their Marvel personas, something that Overwatch heroes can't match. And lastly, for our final role, the strategists, aka the healers. These are the backbone of the team, providing healing and tactical advantages. Whereas in support roles on Overwatch, typically felt like a less than thankless job. Healers run around trying to keep their team alive while getting minimum impact from outside of that. In Marvel Rivals, we flip the script. Strategists like Rocket or Jeff offer a mix of healing, utility, and battlefield control, adding layers of strategy that Overwatch struggled to achieve with its traditional support roles. And dare do I say, this is why players are praising Marvel Rivals. Not only for its engaging gameplay, but its well-balanced roles, and just the sheer fun of its character lineup. Unlike Overwatch, where the meta became stale, the community grew frustrated from the imbalances and reworks that seemed just to miss the mark. Marvel Rivals has learned from this by focusing on balance, variety, right out of the gate. Here, every role feels impactful. Every character feels viable. This is where Marvel Rivals has reignited, in my personal opinion, the excitement of what a team-based games are supposed to bring. So what makes Marvel Rivals the better game? It's simple. It's the respect to the players. With NetEase Games, these developers developed a game that honors Marvel. From its amazing characters, its amazing controls and balanced gameplay, everything together is delivering an experience that feels polished and engaging. Whereas even though, with Overwatch, they had set the stage for team-based games, but over time lost its way with inconsistent updates, disconnected new characters, and a focus over monetization over innovation. And we can see that with the developers of Marvel Rivals. They took these lessons to heart and crafted a game that felt fun, fresh, and built for players. Whether you're here for the Marvel vibes, or you're just looking for a game that gets it right, Marvel Rivals is the game that I believe that you and I have been waiting for a long, long time. So with all that, let's bring our discussion to a closing. If you've played Marvel Rivals, let me know your thoughts about the game in the comment section down below. And if you're stuck in the Overwatch limbo, maybe it's time for you to give this game a shot. Either way, I'm hoping that you're having a fantastic, great day. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more Marvel Rivals content right here on the channel. Like I say in all my videos, always keep it classy, always keep it jazzy, try to keep it real, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.